Little attack, bitter, whisper dust. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual illustracy. The art from Ballads and the music, a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. We'll keep it realistic and grounded. Emotional release, powerful emotional release. It could resign and conquest or against storytelling. These songs uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with things of love. Making the music a timeless global phenomenon, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. embrace.
Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight, strumming chords of freedom on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. Electron, rock foul lyrical death. This song inspired millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, stubborn. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete story, sing and visual imagery specific to the heart of ballads. Balladic rock songs explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic, grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Mood that will fit emotional for emotional electric guitar, electric guitar. The crowd is standing, hands held high, a melody rising, reaching the sky. Not just sound, but a living fire, anthems that lift us from the mire, passion burning in every line, hope that makes the hardest climb, strength and chords that don't let go, fueling hearts with their steady glow. And we sing for the times we fought, for the dreams we almost lost. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong, each note a story written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems roar, ballads breathe, holding the pieces beneath, music that walks the paths we've roamed, a kind of place that feels like home. Soft piano, tells a worn-out tale. Hearts once whole and now frail. Love's sharp edges, bittersweet. Tears on strings, steady heartbeat. Every scar a stanza song, every loss a bell that's rung. The ballad's voice is close and near, filling the spaces we hold dear. And we sing for the nights alone, for the dreams that brought us home. These are the hymns we carry on, songs for the broken and the strong. Each note a story, written in pain and light, filling the silence in the night. Anthems.
Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lyrics. Reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, crunch on all a bit high and black energy. With emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest
Electric guitar, rock-filled ballads,
and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak, and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. I recall those nights on open highways, worn boots tapping to the rhythm in my soul. Stories lived in every mile marker, each chord a battle, every note a goal. And days when the world felt hard and heavy, I found my armor in the songs I'd sing. Strings would swell, drums would rally, hands on the wheel, chasing what tomorrow brings. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars, songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks, resilience in every line, healing scars. Sunrise paints the sky like a fresh canvas. Words flow raw, honest, breaking through the pain. Voices rise in harmonies of comfort. We carry hope like fire that won't wane. When the silence tries to pull me under, melodies lift me up from deep within. Every us a call to surrender, to find the strength beneath the skin. This is the road we choose, no turning back. Heartbeats firing beneath these fading stars. Songs of freedom bleeding through the cracks. Resilience in every line, healing scars. The guitar cuts through the night, sharp and clear. Strings wrap around the past, holding tight. Bass and drums in steady pulse, sincere. Together we build dreams from shattered. Electric guitar, backs in raw emotion. With rock power, these songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams. Connecting deeply with fans everywhere, everywhere. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful, emotional release, dry cries. Electric guitar, drum kit guitar, urban hi-hat crash. Strength while mouths to know stories of love and heartbreak. Creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. electric guitar.
Long road under worn-out shoes, sky-painted shades of blue. Every mile holds a story, carved in the dust and truth. Fires burn beneath the quiet, lighting paths we once denied. And every chord played loud and clear beats the heart of those who fight. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. City lights and open highways, voices call across the dark. Dreams won't fade, they keep on shining, fueling relentless spark. Through the trials and the midnight battles, we hold on and never yield. With every note that fills the silence, freedom's fire is revealed. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. No storm too fierce, no night too long. Together we remain strong. Strings of hope across the sky, a melody that won't die. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. In the heart of every soul, a story that will never grow old. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, carrying dreams we choose to follow. Long road under weary feet, the city lights dissolve in heat. Sweat and dirt on hands that build dreams alive, though the nights are still. Hearts that bleed beneath the scars, counting miles, chasing stars. Every bruise a story told, every step is made of gold. Hold on tight through the storm and fire, this restless soul won't tire. Burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, growing real inside where the fight and hope begin. Every fall a rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. Broken strings and faded songs, voices cracked but still so strong. Pain that fuels the burning flame, reach reaching out to stake our claim. In the silence, hear the roar, every loss that made us more, rising up from dust and doubt. This is what our lives are about. Hold on tight through the storm and fire. This restless soul won't tire, burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, raw and real inside, where the fight and hope begin. Every fall a rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. And when the world tries to break us down, we stand tall and no backing down. Fist clenched tight, eyes on the prize, a future built from the fire that's inside. Burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, raw and real inside, where the fight and hope begin. Every fall a rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. Burning bright, never fading away. We keep on fighting day by day. Woke up to a record spinning in a worn out frame, an anthem playing loud, calling out a name. Fists in the air, not just noise but a fight, a beacon of hope burning through the night. These songs, they hold the weight of every story told, of battles fought and dreams that won't fold. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Then the ballad starts, a softer tale to share, of love like lightning breaking through the air. Notes that crawl like the slow rain on glass, stories of heartbreak, memories that last. Every corner window to where we've been, every word a place beneath skin. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Through every note we find a piece of ourselves in the roar of the anthem, our tales the ballad tells. Music our mirror, our call to be strong in every song. We all belong. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. let the music unfold in every anthem and ballad. Our stories are told.
I learned the hard way on a too late night. Coffee gone cold at a red light. Ran past due and a string that won't stay in tune. I carried my guitar to secondhand case. Knuckles bruised from a long work day. Dreams tucked tight like notes I couldn't lose. They said grow up, pick something safe, but my heart kept time with the drums I made. Every note just fed the fire in my chest. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. Motel rooms and a buzzing sign, borrowed amps and borrowed time. Crowds of 10 in a room that breathes. Mom calls home, says, are you okay? I say yeah, then I play and play till the pain turns into a melody. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been low, but the song kept pulling me back to the show. With my hands shake, I let the chords confess. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. Turn the lights down, let the band breathe in. Hear the kick drum hit like a second skin. Piano rolls like rain on tin. Strings come up, let the moment win. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just a room that feels the same pain. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. When the night gets long and the crowd goes home, I pack my heart with the cables and bones. Tomorrow's calling and I'm ready to go. Still standing on this road. Stalk it, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the through timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. four legs in. Slow rock ballad song about from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic, power, keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded, and grounded, and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful, emotional, main hook, an emotional peak. Style down, use casual, starting language to focus on concrete story maiden and visual mimicry specific to the hard-fought ballads and energetic rock songs. Explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, electric guitar, prime. 'Cause
Electric guitar lit and timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded.
Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow,
We started out on cracked old streets, hand in hand beneath the sun. Every laugh was a promise made, every glance a loaded gun. The world was wide and we were young, chasing shadows on the run. But love's a fire, fierce and bright, that burns till day is done.